1,000 milliseconds, 10 lakh microseconds, and 10 raised to 9. There is 100 crore nanoseconds. So we have started now matching in nanoseconds range, and that puts us as the fastest stock exchange in the world by miles compared to any other exchange. And that is basically to show that India is still calling shots, not only in technology, but also in thinking about the markets. We regularly run full-scale live operations from disaster recovery systems to assure continuity. Our Cyber Defense Center uses real-time threat intelligence, analytics, and anomaly detection to mitigate risks, especially during geopolitical events. During Operation Sindoor, in one specific 20 minutes period, we got 40 crore attacks, and we could successfully ensure that NSE's group's websites continue to function for the users. We have simplified user access and compliance and are moving to nanosecond response, as I said, in select segments. We are also embracing generative AI to improve productivity, regulatory reviews, investor communications, and operational efficiency. Markets cannot thrive without trust. In 30 years of its operations, NSE has lived by its founding principles of enabling fair, efficient, and transparent trust markets. We celebrated our 79th Independence Day. I many times say that in 78 years of our independence, what did we achieve? We achieved trust of our investors, trust of our normal citizens in our entrepreneurs. And that is what the trust markets are all about. SEBI and NSE have served as torchbearers of governance, ensuring robust disclosure norms, risk-based supervision, real-time surveillance, and fair market practices to bring this trust into play. India's rights architecture, especially of majority of minority, no golden shares, stronger independence norms, tighter related party transaction oversight, and rising board diversity have created protections that are often larger than global practice. Corporate governance has moved from rule book to strategy, with valuation and cost of capital responding to quality of disclosure and board conduct. India's governance goal is simple: fewer surprises, faster truth. Together, innovation, technology, and transparency have created a virtuous cycle, making India's capital markets a key pillar of growth in powering India's rise. Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, said last year at NSE that without capital, there is no Viksit Bharat. And these markets are going to provide the capital that is required for Viksit Bharat. For me, I have no doubt that India will become Viksit Bharat on the back of NSE. And all the members of NSE also deserve kudos for bringing markets to the smallest and the largest investors and to the remotest corner of India. A tree or a seed planted in 1992, that was NSE, has now become a Kalparuksh, which will give what India requires in the future. As we look ahead, our mission remains clear: channelizing India's vast savings towards productive capital, facilitating fund mobilization, fueling entrepreneurship, wealth creation, capital formation, and job creation. In doing so, we are not just strengthening investment returns, but shaping India's destiny as a developed nation. And FICCI's role in this journey is also vital. I am sure under SEBI's guidance and together with all stakeholders, we will ensure that Indian capital markets with innovation, technology, and transparency at the center will continue to be a strong engine that powers India's inclusive growth to a Viksit Bharat. Thank you. Jai Hind.
All right, that's the MD